Hey guys, welcome back to day 6, and today I'm going to share with you this one person that has helped me tremendously in my last 10 years of getting results despite being fearful. And this person is none other than T. Halfacre. I've attended his 2010 Millionaire Mind Intensive course, and he shared with me this one thing, which is how you do one thing is how you do everything. How many of us actually feel fearful and feel like you want to walk away when you've been faced with a problem, right? Even the slightest, smallest problem, you just want to okay, just leave it aside and not deal with it and let it probably solve by itself, right? But the truth of the matter is that it doesn't, right? Uh, is this one little thing that if you're doing it right now, is the same problem that's probably stopping you from getting the bigger results in your life or solving the bigger problems in your life, right? Because my claim to fame is how I bought 16 properties in 3 months, and a lot of people see the success but they don't see the struggle behind. In these past 5 years, that success in reality accelerated me into a crisis where I actually ran into this deal where we had 8 people, and out of the 8 people, 5% actually bailed out, right? And what happened was that the when I was faced with this problem, I think the easiest thing that I could do was to do the same thing, right? Just walk away, bail on my other 2 team members. But then the reality is that I asked myself, am I the type of person that will walk away when I really don't like people walking away from me? Because I could understand and feel the frustration that when we were at the lowest point, where at certain points where I actually had to do takeaway from my family, there weren't enough money for me to pay for the takeaway that I actually had to scavenge for the little coins in my car coin box to be able to make up that 30 ringgit of takeaway. So if these small little things that are the things that you do not do, potentially the bigger problems that you have is how you're handling it the same way, right? So this 5 years was really tough. I stick it through with this 3% in that really continued to salvage whatever that we could, and I'm really grateful for them. And eventually, every time when we're at the lowest point, we continue to find ways, solution, and answers, and we realize that this uncomfortable feeling is really we need to get comfortable in, because really we are growing, right? And we've come to a point that when we go through that whole process, it puts us into a better place, a higher level where we grow ourselves to, that eventually when the next time this same problem comes back, we know we are able to solve this problem, right? So I want to leave you with this thought that could it be the small little things that you're not doing, or the habits that you have formed, that could be the problem of the bigger things in your life, right? Because how you really do one thing is how you do everything. And you want to start looking from the small little actions that either you're doing or you're not doing. That could be the trigger for the bigger challenges in your life. So I'll see you in day 7. Stay safe.